Hey guys, what's up? Crafty Sheep here with another scary horror game. This one's another visual novel, so there's going to be a lot of reading. I've never played it, I've never seen it played before, so let's just get straight into it. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. This game involves themes of loss and grief. Okay? Make a note, people. Do you wish to continue? Yes. What is your name, darling? Sheepy. No, Sheepy. Please use headphones, dear. Okay. I don't know what to say. What are you even supposed to say when something like this happens? I'm sorry? I'm sorry. I sit alone in the living room, looking at the computer on my lap and scattered notes by my side. I beg relentlessly for my mind to focus, but it can't. I feel like there's something more important that I should be doing, but there's not. After the funeral, we came straight home. Some relatives came to the house and dropped off food and flowers. Danny accepted them with a smile. Trisha was nowhere to be found. It's been a couple hours and the food hasn't been touched. No appetite, I guess. Danny, did you get something to eat? He startled me, causing me to lose my place in my textbook. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. He stands awkwardly in front of me for a moment. We both avoid eye contact, almost like it doesn't feel right to speak. Don't be. I was just about to wrap things up for the night. Are you still working on that presentation? Yeah, it's in a few days, so I have to really get on it. Just wish I could catch a break sometimes, you know? Are you having fun with it at least? To be honest, I've never been so excited to work on something. Just a lot of pressure is all. You always did have a passion for psychology and such things. Much smarter than me, haha. Yeah, says the surgeon. Ha, don't stress. You got the passion and the brain for it. You've already made it this far. We're all super proud of you. Yeah. I know it's challenging, but you'll get it done. I have full confidence that they'll choose you for the job. I gave him a small smile. You're smart. You got this. Trisha? Trisha shuffles into the living room. Her eyes droop and hands shake. What's wrong, honey? It broke. What did? My picture frame. I knew exactly the one she's talking about. The old picture frame has been around since I was a kid. The one that I made her for Mother's Day. I know it means a lot to her, especially now. Broken glass, that's a bit dangerous. We might have to, you know. Trisha holds back tears. I think we can fix it. You think so? Yeah, we can work on it together sometime this week if you want. That would be really nice. Why don't you two deal with it tomorrow? It's getting pretty late. Night. Good night, Sheepy. Hey, Sheepy, I have a favor to ask. I'm still going to be at the children's clinic for most of this week. I'll be busy performing some operations for the next few days. I won't be able to be around much for the next week or so. The hospital wouldn't even give you the week off. I'm sorry. Don't be. If I can keep another parent from going through this hell, then I will. I just don't want her to be alone. Don't worry, I'll take good care of her. You're the best. With that, I'm going to head to bed. Night, Sheepy. Night, Danny. My eyes go back to my work. I have to get this done, but there's no way I'm finding the energy tonight. I rub my temples with a heavy sigh. The stress is starting to give me a serious headache. I get my melatonin from my overnight bag. It won't help with the pain, but at least I'll get some sleep. Snuggling into the couch, I wrap myself in the blankets Trisha had set out for me. I'll just cram it tomorrow, no choice at this point. I bury my face in my pillow and snuggle deeper into the makeshift bed. Slim flashes of light cut through my eyelids. I feel warm, thick air trickle up my neck. Trisha, oh, you look so cute while you're sleeping. How long have you been standing there? Yeah, it's a little unnerving. Just for a bit. On the floor, photos of myself sleeping are littered on the carpet in a shrine-like arrangement. Photos themselves are not alarming, just the sheer quantity of them. Those are nice. Maybe she's a photographer? You think so? I'm so excited. I'm going to have so much fun with these in my scrapbook later on. Now, what does my little alligator pie want for breakfast? Alligator pie? She hasn't called me that in years. I'll just make some cereal or something. Cereal, coming right up. Trisha skips into the kitchen with the biggest smile. I follow behind. I sit at the kitchen table as Trisha zooms back and forth. After a couple minutes, she places the bowl in front of me and has a seat. Go ahead, eat up. I slowly start to eat. I feel eyes on me. I look up. Did I forget something? Why do I feel like she's waiting for me to react? I missed you so much. I missed you too. Thanks for breakfast. You don't have to thank me for feeding you. I'm just doing what any good mother would do. Okay, so she's my mom. As soon as I took the last bite, she snatched the bowl as she got up from the table. Turning her heel, she hums a light tune as she makes her way to the sink. Nothing seemed wrong, but it was. So what do you want to do today? Want to work on the picture frame with me? I really need to get my work done. I really should just get my work done. Oh. Yeah, I almost forgot. I'm sorry. I should leave you alone and let you focus. You have lots of stuff to do. I should get out of your way. Oh, I didn't mean it to... Trisha runs to her room and shuts the door. I have this project I have to work on. Can't she understand that? I can hear her crying from the living room. Now I feel awful. Throughout the day I worked on my presentation. I'm just now noticing that Trisha never came out of her room since I saw her this morning. Hopefully she's sleeping. She needs the rest. Man, I feel bad now. Kept telling myself to go check up on her, but I never did. The whole day ran away from me as I studied. I didn't even realize the time until Danny got home. I'm home. Where's Trisha? In her room, I think. Had she been there all day? I think so. Danny's expression dims. Was today that bad? His voice is a pained whisper. I can't even bring myself to respond. I knew I should have stayed home. What the hell is wrong with me? No, it wasn't you. I don't know. She needed some space, I guess. No, I fucked up. Well, I hope your day was at least a little bit better. I'll go talk to her. To be honest, I'll probably be in for the night as well. Have a good night, Sheepy. I didn't think it was possible to feel any worse. But I have to get this done. I've been dreaming about this job my entire life. This is my one chance. Maybe I just need more balance, or maybe I just need some sleep. Like the night before, I take my medicine and head to the couch for the night. Cold gusts of wind passes my face. I sink deeper into the covers and into my dream. I feel something on the back of my neck. Hello? Ah! Good morning, my little alligator pie. What are you... Just giving your hair a brush. It got all matted while you were sleeping. Trisha's a little weird. That's just a little weird. I'm an adult. I can brush my own hair. I wasn't trying to wake you up. I'll be sure to be more gentle next time. Is that okay? Yeah, sure. Pick up my phone to check the time. 6 p.m. What's wrong? What happened? I never sleep through my alarms. Oh, that. You had me worried for a second. I turned it off last night. You seemed like you needed the rest. Why would you do that? I spring up from the couch. Tasha notices the redness forming in my eyes. Sheepy? Her face makes me soften up. I can't even be that mad at her. Nothing. Well, now that you're up, I guess it's time for breakfast. 6 p.m. breakfast? Trisha heads for the kitchen. I follow. I made you some oatmeal. I let it sit out for a bit so that it wasn't too hot. I hope you like it. I try to eat, but I'm still upset. I know I shouldn't be, but still. What's wrong? Nothing, just thinking about work. Oh, I can help you. It's not really necessary. Trisha leaves and comes back with my laptop. She scans through the PowerPoint. No fighting it. We're in this together now. So what's this presentation about? Well, it's about the fundamentals of attachment styles. Attachment styles? Yeah, like how people connect with one another on a close level, specifically between children and adults. Oh, sounds familiar. It's what I studied all through grad and undergrad. If I do well on this presentation, then I'll get selected to be the head researcher for the school. You'll do great. I know you will. My baby is so smart and talented. Ha, thanks. So my opening is, I think it needs more colors. Colors? Yep, needs to be all bright so people won't fall asleep. I don't think that's... Don't worry, I'll fix it for you. You just eat your oatmeal. Fine. Don't worry, it'll be all nice and pretty when I'm done. Daddy watches from afar with an unreadable expression. Welcome home, dear. Danny looks to me without a word, then to Trisha. Let's go talk for a moment. Danny and Trisha slip into the living room. I try to keep my attention on my laptop, but I can't help but listen. What's up? How's your day? They're not ours, Trisha. Haha, I know that's silly. Do you? ... Well, I know as well as you do that our baby is 6 feet under. Thanks for the reminder, though. Trisha runs to the bathroom and locks herself inside. Danny notices me. I'm sorry you had to hear that, Sheepy. Haha. He looks as if he's holding back tears. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Calmly walks out the front door. I know it's none of my business, but I just want to make sure everyone is okay. I run outside after Danny. I'm sorry. Oh, wow, he's really upset. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to stay strong, but I can't. Please. Please come back. I didn't see Danny or Trisha for the rest of the day. I don't even know if Danny ended up coming home. I can only hope that things will be better tomorrow. clatter in the kitchen brings me out of my sleep. It's way too early for this. Good morning. Ah, Jesus. How did you sleep, love bug? Not love bug. Yes, you are my love bug, sweetheart, and every other name I can come up with for you. Now, come on, time for breakfast. She's in a good mood. Better than a bad one, I guess. So what do you think? In front of me looked like a hotel premium breakfast. Eggs, bacon, French toast, pancakes, and such. French toast and pancakes? She must have been cooking since before the sun even came up, or earlier. Thanks, it looks amazing. No need to thank me. I bet my little alligator pie is starving. Now go on, eat up. I start to dig in. Just like yesterday, she doesn't look away or even blink. You remember how you got that nickname, right? I think so. Oh, come on, how could you forget falling off your back and losing your 2 front teeth? I kinda try to. To this day, I've never seen teeth that big, just like an alligator. I made you pies all the time so you would have something soft to eat. I still think the name still fits pretty well, don't you? Trisha? Can you not stare at my teeth, please? It's kind of weird. Oh, sorry, I was just thinking. You need to take good care of the teeth you have, even the fake ones. Do you mind if I just... She grabs a knife from the table and starts to cut up the food into small bite-sized pieces. Okay, Mom, I'm a grown-up. I'm a grown-up. I can handle this. There, isn't that better? Annoyed, all I do is nod in response. I start to eat again. God, this is going to take ages. I reach for a large, uncut piece with my fork. That's way too big. Eat the ones I cut up for you. Mom, you can stop. I'm not a baby. She slams the knife on the table, just missing her own hand. Please eat the ones I cut for you. If you don't chew properly, you might choke. Okay? ... Sorry, just a bit tired is all. I'm not hungry anymore. I said I'm not hungry. I get up from the table and head towards the back door. Sheepy, wait. I kick a pine cone as I near the end of the stone driveway. I didn't expect to want to go home so soon. It's always been nothing but laughs and good memories at this house. Mom and I lived next to Danny and Trisha all the way up until I went to college. Trisha was always more than happy to babysit me while Mom was working the graveyard shift at the local diner. Or when she was fighting with my father. I remember when we got into it, the cops were ready to take me away. Danny was my saving grace then. Danny, being a surgeon, was able to get us a good lawyer and get me a clean record. I thank him for that every day. We always joked that I would be the on-call babysitter when Danny and Trisha had kids. They never did until now. As I get closer to the end of the street, I feel guilt starting to flood my chest. Trisha's behavior wasn't unwarranted or that much out of character. Just a bit much, but what do I really expect? For her to act normal? I turn and head back to the house. Just as I get to the house, a large car bellows down the street. It barely misses me. I crash to the ground, sharp rocks dig in my skin. I stand with shaky legs, examining my palms. Not too bad. I turn and check my spine. Unlike my hands, there's more than a good amount of blood. A shard the size of a nickel protrudes from my lower back. My eyes track my fingertips as they skim over the rock. I pull, easing it out of my skin. It gushes for a moment, then subsides to a subtle stream of blood and pus. Why would it be pussy already? Pus takes time to develop. Oh God. I stand in the kitchen in front of Trisha as I press a cloth to my back to stop the bleeding. Trisha is silent as she waits for me to finish. I slowly move the cloth. Her eyes darken at the sight of blood. You should take a bath. I'll just shower. If you shower, the spray will hurt your back and start the bleeding up again. I want to keep my little alligator pie safe and sound. So you really should just take a bath instead. We make eye contact as our hands start to shake. If you say so. Good, let me go run the water for you. She leaves the kitchen. I press the cloth back on my skin. I hate baths, but I hate that look in her eyes even more. Are you fucking serious? Is she that pressed about the shower? I stand in front of the open shower curtain. What should have been a calm chatter rumble of water was now an obnoxious spew as if it was coming from a garden hose. The shower head is nowhere to be found. I get in the tub. The mix of warm water and soap sting my wounds. The longer I soak, the more dried blood starts to float in the top of the water. Maybe I should tell Danny I have to head back. Is that wrong? I hope not. Jesus Christ. Here's another towel for your hair. Hey! You didn't get your back all the way. Here, let me help. Trisha reaches over with the washcloth. Get out! 1 sec, just let me finish. She grips my arm, trying to turn me around. Trisha, get out! Danny! She backs off. Danny! Shush. Danny bursts in and drags Trisha out of the bathroom. Can barely make out what they're saying. The more I think about it, the more I don't want to. After a while, I gained the courage to leave the bathroom. I didn't see Trisha. Only Danny sitting alone on the couch. I walk past him and start to gather my stuff. There's no excuse for her behavior, and I'm sorry. I'm going home. I'm not going to stop you, but I ask that you just stay one more day. I have the presentation tomorrow night, and I'm underprepared as it is. Sheepy, for me, please. Why should I? Danny pulls out his phone. He scrolls for a second before showing me a photo. A video of a small blonde corgi on the screen manages to bring a smile out of me. Danny laughs at my reaction. I think he would be perfect for her. I just have to wait until tomorrow evening to get him. My smile fades. Please stay, just until I get the puppy. What could she really do? Yeah, the shower was an invasion of privacy, but she didn't try to hurt me or anything. What am I afraid of? Why do I have such a weird feeling about this? I nod without a word. Thank you so much. You really are the best. Just one more day. What's the worst that could happen? Ouch! I must have messed up my back more than I thought. Sheepy, what's wrong? I'm okay. You look like you're in a lot of pain. Just a bit. Here. Trisha hands me a cup of milk. Please at least try to drink something. You didn't even eat dinner. Thanks. She smiles as I take a couple sips. Better? Yeah, better. Now get some sleep, okay, Sheepy? I give her a thankful nod. I love you. I love you too. Good night. I can barely open my eyes. I feel lightheaded, groggy. I just want to go back to sleep. Sheepy? Woke up, sweetie. Wake up, sweetie. 5 more minutes. Please, you need to eat something. Come on, Sheepy, try to get up for me. I don't feel too good. I know, I might have given you too much medicine. What? Did she drug me? Medicine? I put some of Danny's medicine in your drink last night, you know, to help with the pain. I think I put in too much. You've been sleeping for almost 10 hours. Oh my god. You're insane! What do you mean 10 hours? Presentation, I have to go now. Please don't get mad at me, Sheepy. I stayed by you all night to make sure I was here if you needed me. You're psychotic! You drugged me, you're insane! What? You're fucking insane! Don't use that kind of language in this house. Why don't you try to fucking stop me, you fucking crazy fucking bitch? I agree. Trisha grabs me by the hair and drags me into the bathroom. Oh my god. She throws me on the floor. These things you said are very hurtful, not to mention disgusting. All I want from you is an apology. Move. I try to move past her, but she stops me. You know better than to use bad words. Trisha, move. I didn't raise you that way. You didn't raise me, my mother did, and you're not her. I am your mother. No, you're not. Sheepy, look, I do a lot for you. Oh, God. In fact, I do everything for you. And all you do is push back, fight back. You wouldn't even give me an apology. What kind of child is that, like you? Get the fuck away from me. She grabs a bar of soap on the counter and tries to shove it in my mouth. As soon as her hand ends up in my mouth, I bite down. You bit me! Why did you hurt me? Why do you hate me? I'm just trying to be a good mother and keep you safe. Why? Trisha, go to your room. I don't have a room here. Go to your room. I go into the only other bedroom in the house. Why? Why are you listening to her? Why are you not running out the front fucking door because she's fucking insane? She locks me inside. I check the time. There isn't any use getting mad at this point. Yes, there is. I should have started speaking an hour ago. Why do I feel guilty? Why do I feel horrible? I had every right to say what I said. But if so, why do I feel like a monster? I don't know why you feel like a monster, because she's the fucking monster. She stands in front of me and hands me a glass of milk. Here, this'll make everything better. No, don't drink it. Don't drink it. Please. No. Hell no. Please. No. Please. No. No, it's not giving me any other options. She drugged me. Why would I take anything from her? What's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing again and again and expecting a different result. Oh my god. I don't remember when I fell asleep, or where for that matter. All I know is that right now I feel safe. I feel happy. I'm happy that I met Danny and Trisha. Happy that they brought me in and took care of me. Brought me in and took care of me. Even when I didn't deserve it. I'm happy I still have them in my life. I owe them so much. I owe them everything. My eyes can barely open. My body is so heavy. I can't even hold my head up straight. My mouth. Oh, you're awake. Oh, God. Why do you have a pair of pliers? What's that, sheepy? Did you sleep well? I reach my hand up to my mouth. I feel warm liquid running down my chin. Blood? Oh, be careful. Don't move too much. You'll bleed even more. What the fuck is going on? Huh? Oh, your teeth. Don't worry, I got them right here for you. Oh my God. You didn't use them properly, so I had to take them away. But don't worry, I'll keep them nice and safe for you. Thank you for playing, Sheepy. See you next time. A score, 4 out of 5. Ending Alligator. Score 5 out of 5 to unlock the ending Pie. That was fucking twisted as fuck. Anyways, that was Alligator Pie. If you liked it, please leave a thumbs up down below. It lets me know which series I should keep and which series I should potentially can. And if you have any other games that you wanted me to play, leave it in the comments down below for me. But without further ado, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. You stay tuned and stay crafty. Until next time, bye!